Welcome back to Las Vegas Video Productions YouTube channel. And last week I was in Sedona and I showed you my $1 lavalier, which I actually am using today. And I have my Sennheisers and that kind of stuff, but it's just so much easier when I'm making a quick video to plug in a little extension, slap in my $1 lavalier, plug it into the camera, and works fine, especially for this kind of thing. But today I'm going to show you my $86 set of eBay lights. Right after this.
Action.
So anyhow, I needed a set of lights just because we've been doing a lot of like talking head type videos, basically, you know, corporate interviews, that kind of stuff. And here in Vegas, you have a long walk between casinos. So, you know, you need something really light. And I had 3 different crews going on, so I have 2 sets of decent lights, and I didn't want to have to take them off of a higher paying job, so I needed something that looked professional but still gave me a decent light, and I didn't really want to spend the money. So I actually took a chance, and for 86 bucks I got these 3 lights right here. And as you can see, you know, one's got a boom with the weight bag. The weight bag doesn't come with anything. You actually just have to fill it with something. Right now I have little 5-pound hand weights in the weight bag. It's like a little Velcro pocket, and you put stuff in there. And but the stands aren't bad. I mean, they're 86 bucks. So I mean, you get what you pay for. But they look professional. The light, you know, I can't complain about the light. Probably what I'm gonna do, I'll show you the bulbs and stuff that came with them. I'll probably actually end up replacing the bulbs with like LED bulbs, something that's a little brighter. Yeah, so they're 45 watt bulbs in there each. There's 4 45 watt bulbs. You do the math on that. But so they're bright enough. They have a nice white color, but I think if I changed them out with some nice brighter LED bulbs in there with the 4 LEDs, it's gonna be a lot brighter. But all in all, I have to say I'm pretty impressed for 86 bucks. I mean, the stands are kind of cheap. But they're not as cheap as, you know, I had a set of strobes that you've probably seen some other videos that I had in here. And the stands on those, you know, those were, each of those lights were actually like $164, and that came with the stand and the soft boxes. And I had 2 of those. So, you know, this was 86 bucks for all 3 with all the soft boxes. Soft boxes are built really well, a nice material. I'm really impressed with the actual soft boxes unit itself and the way it clamps onto the light. It actually is for that price, I was, you know, pretty impressed. But the material is a good, thick, sturdy material. Again, the stands are a little cheap. They have, you know, they're a little flimsy, but they work great and they hold the lights up fine. Like I said, they're not really any cheaper than than the strobe lights I had that I paid a little more money for. They're a little, like, I could definitely see the plastic brackets on here going bad at some point. But, you know, for in the studio or even doing little talking head type videos, you know, I just really couldn't, you know, unless you're really banging them around, I could see them actually working pretty good. And for 86 bucks, I would definitely say, you know, they're worth picking up a set of these for if you're, you know, you got a tight budget, or maybe like you're in my case, where you have a few different crews going on and you need something that gives a light that looks professional, so you're not walking into a bunch of clamp-on lights, but you don't really have the budget to go out and buy a whole new set of, you know, $2,000 lights for you know, a one photo shoot or one video shoot. So like I said, it comes with a boom with the arm. This actually, you can take the arm off and it's just a regular light stand. So it also comes with a carrying case. You know, the carrying case is actually, you know, just the standard carrying case you get with anything. So actually look at inside the soft box, one of the soft boxes. They're all 4 the exact same. So anyhow, I just want to show you how these work. So you have the 4 light bulbs, and these are kind of hot right now, but you have the 4 bulbs in here. You have it comes with, so it comes with a 4 bulb holder like that. So you can have one bigger bulb, or you can hook these things in. And the thing about this isn't, these little units right here aren't plastic. Inside, I'm not going to take it off the stand, but let me show you how easy this breaks down. You grab a hold of this little thing right here, and you pull this out, And there, that's how that breaks down. And then it folds up and you put it in the bag after you take it off the stand. You know, putting it back up. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handedly. So, you know, when you put that up, you just basically, you get this, basically just push this onto the little lever there. And that just clips inside there and boom. And you screw your bulbs back in. This is Velcro. Put your softbox back on and you're good to go. I mean, for, you know, like I said, the 86 bucks, I think that you're actually, you're well in a good price range for these things. I'll get a little closer so you can kind of see how these are. I mean, kind of see, you know, the actual holders themselves are a little cheap, you know, but this isn't even plastic. I mean, this is whatever they make that stuff that's actually harder than plastic. So this unit right here is you know, pretty stable. It's the little arms that might break off. Okay. But to summarize, 86 bucks, get 3 soft boxes, 3 stands, carry bag, carry little cases for the soft boxes, and 12 light bulbs. Again, I think you probably need to change the light bulbs out eventually, but for just right off the bat to get them out of the bag and start using them, 86 bucks. I mean, and the poles are decent, you know, they're not incredibly great, but they look professional. The soft boxes, I'm actually really impressed with the soft boxes. Just like and comment and subscribe. We're trying to build this channel up. And so if you subscribe, it really helped me out. Thanks a lot. Have a good night.
Action.